It is crazy, but she will not be able to do it alone, even with a cat on her shoulders.
Oh boy, we just had this happen to Vikla in the last game.
Very soon, but just not quite there yet. It's okay. Unseen.
Because now coming on up, and Showmaker doesn't have flash, so he is pretty much down. And he's going to be taken out eventually. We'll see who they give the kill to. It will be Vikla, who once again is going to start off this game very strong as we are going in on this bottom lane. The damage is coming in. The Prowling Projectile is going to take out Life with the help of the damage from Deokdam Flash response from aiming his action. Let's take a look at some replays.
Level 4 here for Vikla, but this is really just about Cuz. He rotates up, which means the stun is going to connect no matter what. There's no minions to protect him. He knew that the Wukong was nearby, so thought maybe he had a better chance of getting up. Doesn't have flash. He's dead no matter what. Now this is the all-in here. Uses the Q to, of course, extend. Has the dash. Yuumi gets on him. He's sped up. Exhaust comes through. And then look at Vi. Just lurking. Coming over. Could have actually maybe, if he came earlier, grabbed a double. But he waits. Passive wave clear too. Kill the minion faster. Needles. Mostly avoided here, though.
And now the response from Rascal, looking for a solo kill. Not going to happen. Bertle not taking too much damage in this one, as now the Vi is in the bottom side. They're trying to burst down this Lulu, and they will be able to. The damage coming out from Deokdam now. Cuz trying to make the play, but the Yuumi is so strong, and the re-engage does come back in. As aiming maybe baited into this one, or perhaps it was Dalmankia who were baited into this fight. The kill goes to the Wukong, and that's a second one. Finally, Showmaker goes in. He's got a Yuumi on his back now.
Taking so many turrets.
And Dalmankia didn't even get the break.
Nope.
So
and now they're coming back down.
Okay, I mean, they're going to make this play happen. Vikla is so dead. Like, what?
We're going to watch this one more time. It's just Vikla, unfortunately, on vision here. And he's just instantly Vi-ulted. Showmaker goes forward with the charm. It's flash Vi-ult. Goodbye. They didn't really lose too much. Neil lost some farm, but Aphelios didn't get any either. Didn't get any plates, and they can actually group up now to deal with this Rift Herald as the Gwen is winning against Aphelios top side, of course.
Here we go again. The Apotheosis finds two, but everybody just flashes away. The Cyclone, Cuz is in there all alone. He gets a second knockup, but nobody can get in. Not even Vikla, who has the Ahri ultimate and has to flash anyway.
Feel amazing.
Yeah, break this down again with the Rift Heralds coming in. It's, you know, KT wants to be in a position to potentially get plates, but the counter engage comes in from DK.
And the turn onto Cuz is beautiful. I mean, it's 4v3 here. Yumi's here, Aphelios is top, Rascal's bottom. So this was just, I think, really hopeful, to be totally honest, on the turn there with the Wukong. They have
Bertle just rejected going bot. He's like, no, that's not a thing. As now, Ahri coming on in, setting up the play. Deokdam will collect. Just like that, the Lulu cannot survive against him.
As this fight so difficult to take without your AD carry, he's not here, Cuz.
Yeah, KT not in position to take this one, as the clone is going to be dunked on by Canyon, and immediately he just gets blown up because of that. And now there's a front line here for the Aphelios, who just dunks on the entire team of Damwon. And they are on the run. They are off to the races.
Just say, not interested in objectives. Damwon looked a little bit lost in terms of how to force those fights and advantages. In fact, it's KT who's being proactive. Your bottom side.
Yeah, should be able to get that. That's a flash into double knockup. Aiming is very slow to enter this one. Has to be kind of careful, but now he goes in with the Gravitum, and now he has the burst damage to get through that one.
Damwon
will be the kill over to aiming.
Can they even try to start up Baron here? There's no cross map available. Been relatively invisible this game because of how little fighting we've had and how weird the top lane swaps have been.
Yeah.
So Rascal flashes for this. Aiming has Gravitum. Holds the activation, of course. Gale Force comes through. The ult comes afterwards. And Gwen is pretty tanky here, but will go down eventually.
And Rascal trying to chip away at this as a turret goes down.
The ultimate steal here for Vikla onto the Vi ult pushes Bird all away. He wants to all in on him if he gets into range. They can just turn on the dime.
The damage is there, and it's going to be taken down by Cuz, as now they're trying to go onto Canyon, but Rascal, it is a huge cluster in this one. The Apotheosis gets insane value from this Neela, but do they have the follow-up damage is the question. The answer is absolutely yes, as they are going to wipe KT on this dragon. We lose a big fight on their
Watch Vikla here. He wants to go onto Birdall so badly, and look at aiming. He's the target. They're trying to peel with this call the Forge God, but he instantly is charmed. There's so much CC in him. He's in the stopwatch. So during the Neela Apotheosis, there's no trade back damage. No damage in this composition for KT outside of the Aphelios that's instantly blown up. And even though they have their own bit of Wombo, they have the Cyclone coming through, there's not enough follow-up.
Not too much peel if they get on top of the Aphelios. You have Wild Growth, you have some stuns, that's about it. It's now Rascal's getting caught in the side lane. The Needles are coming in. The Wild Growth here onto Rascal, but eventually he's going to be taken down. That's a 6.
Going to have to walk over this control ward in order to look for the steal.
They know they're there, and we should have an Ahri in position in just a moment. As over the wall they go, that's immediately going to be life just being burst down 100-0. Cuz will get out. They stop the Baron take at least, but
I just think he ends the game eventually. KT have to make a call. They have to actually engage. They have to hard commit one way or the other, or Birdall will just kill the Nexus.
Hey, they're going to go on to Birdall here. That is a lot of CC, but the Needles are enough, and he slows everybody down. They can't chase, and just like that, because of that committal, they lose their bottom inhibitor. They had to make a choice. Cuz nearly dies. Zingo Showmaker trying to make a play now onto the Aphelios is going to force a Ghost and a Flash out of aiming.
Still has his ultimate here. One Hail Mary, KT.
Kia still taking it slow as, okay, the Stolen Vi ultimate does come out, but Vicla's left all alone on that backside. He's trying to do something, but look at Birdall, and Deokdam goes in with another massive ult, but it doesn't quite do the damage. Where is the damage here from the side of down one? No way! It's not there as Deokdam is trying to stand up, but a defense!
Onto a Gwen, but in that longer fight, the turret gets so much value here. Flash is expended from Showmaker as well. And watch Vikla in this moment. Vi ults onto Deokdam. Now he's also on top of Showmaker here. And the stopwatch goes down for Canyon. Vikla buys time here. Showmaker can't do anything. When the Apotheosis is there, there's no follow-up damage. Aiming is free hitting. And then Vikla gets the kill on the side with those extra heals. Deokdam gets focused down. And it's a clean fight here for KT on the defensive.
Nice. Here a little bit late. I mean, they could maybe go for a post-Baron fight as... saw the glitter lance, and also Cuz over the wall, as now he's going to get a big Cyclone, but he's all alone. And just trying to wait until he gets his clone back. He will hop over the wall, and that should be good enough.
Flank angle for Showmaker. He's got a Yuumi on his back.
Birdall's got a massive push in top lane, as this should go down. Okay, that's Hextech Soul on in, as, yeah, we're getting into the backline, but there's no follow-up for Kia. Birdall now, he's going to teleport into the fight. They want to take this fight down, but look at the backline. Apotheosis comes out, but it doesn't matter because the Aphelios is just doing the majority of the damage.
Cuz blocks everybody with Cyclone. Nobody can get in. They're going to try to end. They're pushing bottom lane here.
Yep.
There's an inhibitor to block. You got to back right now, KT Roaster. They're coming in. Birdall's got so much damage.
Okay, so the inhibitor will go down, but they won't lose their base.
Pushing mid. They're pushing mid too.
Yeah, I think you can just split. This is very well handled by KT as long as they don't lose the fight. And it should not be lost as Deokdam is going to go to the GA, but he will get taken out. And Birdall will not have enough, or will he? He's living. This is maybe a Gwen angle. No, it's not going to be. And KT, they defend and they bring us to a game number 5.
Unbelievable. Kia had everything they had. A fed.
얘네 백도 말고 왔다면서?
백도어만 막으면 돼.
갈 있어요.
나 엄청 빨라.
나 변이 된다 들어오면
대광이랑 우리 둘이 막을 듯? 우리 둘이 막을 수 있어?
막을 수 있어. 안전하게.
안전하게 할게, 안전하게 할게.
낙할만.
나 그래도 혹시 모르니까 한명 리콜 할래?
내가 갈게.
예, 여보.
나 길이
이겼어.
안 와도 돼.
안 와도 돼.
대화 살아야 해.
W 1초. 이겼어. 내려. 끝내. 나이스. 막판을 정해보자. 나이스. 가자, 가보자.
가자!
가는 거야.